Out. This is a very special event for us, and we are thrilled to be able to host it here at Lincoln Primary Care. But it's more than that. It's an opportunity to do something to help such a great cause, and we're all very proud to be a part of it. There's a lot of people in the community and a lot of our staff who work really hard to put this on, and we're just really pleased. Our turnout gets bigger every year, and the amount of money that we're able to raise for breast cervical cancer just continues to go up, and that's just a wonderful thing, and we hope to continue to do this year after year. We have special folks with us today, and they'll have an opportunity here in a moment to speak. I do want to say that this year, sadly, we've lost two members of our walk. We've lost two members of our family, Penny Hudson and Jane Ann Curry. And I would like, if everybody could, just take a moment of silence in remembrance of two courageous, very, very courageous women who did so much to raise awareness about breast cancer in Lincoln County. So if we could have a moment of silence, please. Thank you. As I said, we have a panel of folks here who want to share with you, and we have Mary Baker, who's going to speak on behalf of the family of Penny Hudson.
I'm Mary Baker.
Wrong mic.
All right, you have to bring it down some that sun. Okay. Today, we are here to participate in a breast cancer awareness walk and raise funds to help women pay for mammograms from those funds. After educational, literature, and funding are offered, some women still will fail to take preventative measures. Let me paint you a picture in words just how much breast cancer can cost you. Felita Lynn Atkins Hudson, better known as Penny, to her family, colleagues, and host of friends, fought battle after battle for 7 years against breast cancer. Penny came from a close-knit family. She was Bill and Iris Jean Atkins' baby. She was Chuck, Billy Jean, and Kathy's little sister. Penny was a dedicated wife to Bill Hudson and relished her role as a mother to Jason and Brett. And she really cherished her only grandchild, Jacob, who gave her reason to get up in the morning, put one foot in front of the other, and make it through another day. Penny had always been athletic and physically fit. She was a Jim Dandy basketball and softball player as a youngster. Her love for sports led her to become a physical education teacher, an active physical education teacher for nearly 30 years. There was more to Penny. She was good and wholesome. She did not neglect her spiritual side. Penny faithfully attended her church, Mount Moriah, on Fall Creek. She took her boys to church when they were so small, the only parts they could get in the Christmas play were as angels sitting in a high chair or wearing little woolly stable animals outfits because they had to crawl around in the floor. She persevered in her spiritual walk to the end, April the 2nd, 2010. She was almost 57, 56 and a half. Penny is living eternally now in the presence of God because of her belief in Jesus Christ. I've been a witness to Penny's life since 1968 and eventually her struggle. When she found out I too had breast cancer, she became my encourager. That's the way she was. This has been just one small snapshot of a life lost too soon. Today we will walk on a path for ourselves, for those who are not able to walk, and in memory of those who have already walked before us. On behalf of my dear friend Penny and her family, who have taken me in and adopted me, I would like to say to each lady, walk when you must walk, but run to get your mammogram early for the sake of yourself and your loved ones. The earlier the better. God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am. I just want to read this little piece that was presented to me. Jane Ann Curry was an inspiration to the Lincoln Primary Care family, and we are saddened by her loss. In meeting Jane Ann at the health fair at Alum Creek Lions Club Community Center, she spoke about her fight with breast cancer. She inspired and amazed everyone with her courage and strength. And at the following year, Lincoln Primary Care was presented with the opportunity to become involved with the West Virginia Breast and Cervical Cancer Screening Program, Lincoln County Walk for Women. And we jumped at the opportunity. That October, during the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Lincoln Primary Care Center hosted the second annual Lincoln County Walk for Women. We asked Jane Ann to serve as a guest speaker, and she touched everyone in attendance with her story, just as she had touched all of us the year before. The following year at the walk, Jane Ann spoke again of her fight against breast cancer and inspired all of us to carry out a message for early detection through mammograms and continuing to fight for a cure. I can honestly say that so many people have been inspired by Jane Ann, and that in knowing her, she has created many lifelong advocates for breast cancer. Although Jane Ann lost her battle with breast cancer, I know she has inspired countless others to continue the fight. So please remember Jane Ann and remember what she stood for. Next on our presentations, we're going to have, I believe, Tammy Goodman is going to speak. Is she? You want to stand there, or you want to?
I had no idea when I came here today that I was going to be a guest speaker, so kind of bear with me. Most of you know me as Tammy Goodman. To my friends and family, I'm a mother, a daughter, a sister, a friend, but most of all, I'm a survivor. In 1998, I waged a war against breast cancer. I was pink ribbon crazy. I did every walk. I bought every pink label that a person could buy. I had no idea that it would lead me down the path, the rocky road that I walked 2 years ago. At the ripe old age of 37, I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. I underwent 3 surgeries. I endured 54 weeks of chemotherapy and 40 radiation treatments. My life changed. But I want everyone here today to know that breast cancer is not the death sentence that it once was. Because of research and awareness, and because of each and every one of us standing here today, we have made a difference in the lives of all of us. And I want everyone to take charge of their lives. Know the symptoms. No one wants to talk about self-breast exams, but do them. Guys, you do them too. Know the factors. There's no cure for breast cancer, but there are ways to minimize your risk. Keep the excess weight off. Avoid excessive alcohol. Know your family history. Eat right. There's lots of things you can do. Be your own advocate. Don't take anyone's word for it. I made the mistake when I found my lump of everyone saying, well, I had the same thing and it was nothing. Mine was something, and I almost waited too late. We don't pick and choose who gets this disease. I don't know who does, but it gets younger and younger all the time. Be aware of the foods you eat. And most of all, early prevention is the best detection. So make sure, always, always do your self-breast exams.
Thank you, Tammy. Our next speaker is Debbie Pennington.
I just wanted to tell everybody here today that on Tuesday, next Tuesday, October the 12th, at the Breast Center at St. Mary's, you can get, it's from 1 to 4, you can get a free breast exam, and after that they'll give you a certificate for a discount on a mammogram. The funds that you all have turned in here today helps pay for that program. And like I said, the time is 1 to 4. My appointment's at 1:05. I use that program, and I just thank you all, and I try to participate in everything I can. And I thought a lot last night what I wanted to say to the survivors. And the only thing I could come up with, you know, we have women astronauts, and a lot of people look at those as heroes. I look at you all. You're my hero. Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie. Next, we have Sherry Messinger with Resolutions 2.
Today is a really super special day because all of you are here to honor loved ones, to yourselves, and I feel so privileged. I'm just such a small part of what it takes in the healing of what's going on in the world of breast cancer. Many of us have lost people with more than breast cancer, so I know we walk for those people as well. But I would like to thank Primary Lincoln Care because these people have done an awesome job of putting all this together and being here today. So please, everyone give Primary Lincoln Care a great hand.